In 2014, I was arrested for having the worst lighting possible in a YouTube episode. The police showed up at my door and they were blinded by the imperfections that it allowed me to escape through the fire escape. I said escape twice. That brings us to a potential fix.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So basically what I do now, I'm not even joking. I have a nice light here, but my fill light is literally a lamp, an IKEA lamp. That's my fill. It actually looks a lot better without it. So you can see how bad it is, but this is set to 25 or 2700 kelvins, incandescent-like in its abilities. And then I figure, why can't I just fill light it? And I do. So that's my life. And the only thing I don't like about this is the Zhiyun B100 or something. I love it because it's pretty tiny and it has a remote. That's really all I need. It's hanging, it's weird, it's dongling, but I can control the temperature and the brightness, and that's all I need in my life. I'm not connecting to a smartphone app. I don't use my phone. I'm not you. I'm caveman, Gruck. So the only thing I don't like about this light is that it's thick and it takes up too much space in my apartment. I would love for it to be thinner. I've been waiting. There are some thin panels. I used to have one, but it didn't have the remote, I don't think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember why I sold it. It was perfect. But now we have something super thin and light. So this is the GVM Z150B. They have the 200B, which is just longer, or the 100, which is like a tiny little thing. And I was thinking, did I say finking? Oh God, just get on unboxing it already. Why are you wasting people's time? I thought this would be the perfect size for a key light. I asked them for 2 of them, by the way, because apparently these can zipper together. Well, I'm not gonna tell my audience that because you didn't let me display it. I was like, oh, perfect, 2 thin ones right here, boom. That's what she said. This is probably not gonna go the way I planned it to, but not bad, not bad. So in the box, you get a giant thing that's been scraped. This is a factory runoff. Oh boy, that's what the YouTubers get, do we? This one slid down a mountain, clearly. So this is the actual softbox with grid, which is amazing. And then this will hang off your light stand, controlling the light. You don't have to reach behind. And then this is the tiny thin panel, which will illuminate your world. It's like Bowen's mount, and then it sticks out like this, and then so it's gonna come out a bit from your light stand, but not much, I promise. So we got the power brick, which attaches to the giant control box somehow. I'm sure I'll figure that out. Marcus loves these, all these separate connections. He'd love to travel with this. And there's the actual cord, grounded. I like that. 3-pronger, you know what I mean? I stopped it down to 2.8 for that. You have to admit that. Some of that could have been in focus. The discipline was real. So, let's wide open. Okay, it's unboxed. Let's switch to a little more cinematic setup so we can get a good idea of what this lighting looks like versus the new stuff. Is this enough for a key light? It's kind of small. It's a little smaller than this, but if it's so much thinner and good enough, Fuji GFX 100S, Canon EF 50mm 1.2, equivalent to a 40mm Tony 0.95, autofocusing, of course. Tony balls, teal in their nature. A teal and orange movie, perhaps, in your own living room. Yeah. So right now, we are just under the zebra level. I've limited it, 70% F-log. This is what my normal light looks like. It's okay, little fill light. We'll do a little off and on. This could have been your dark, mysterious life, but you chose IKEA. You chose the IKEA path. You found it on someone's lawn. The guy walking ahead of you looked at it, and you were like, don't take that, you son of a bitch. And then he walked past, and then I snatched it. And then he looked back, and he's like, oh, he wanted it, I also want it. You're a loser. So just pay attention to the potential or non-potential softness of the highlights. Did things get worse once we switch? I've been to hell. I've seen hellfire. I just walked through the storms. it was not fun setting that up. There was no manual. There was one thing like, oh, scan this. I'm like, no, China, you're not going to track the amusing things I do in a day. No thanks to you. So right now, it's here. It's a lot smaller than I thought. It's lengthwise. No, it's not. Vertical, that's the word. Does it look a lot worse? Side by side with that jabron, Mr. Professional with his softbox, I shrunk everything down. It is much nicer to look at, if I'm being honest with you. A little minimalistic feel to it. I don't mind it, but how's the highlight roll off? Let me try to move it horizontally because I feel like that will cover a lot more space. Boom. So now it's a little wider feeling. Okay, let's get to the things that already annoy me about it. First, if you look at my old setup, it's a bit of a clunky one. That giant light, it sticks out a lot from the wall. It's not the best thing, but it gets the job done. Pretty soft lighting, pretty wide field. Got that grid pattern, it's falling apart pretty hard. It's cheap China products, it's not always fun times. But if you look in the back, like it sticks out quite a bit. It's a big footprint in your living room. And the little tiny remote I like, not much dangling off that stand, so pretty good setup. Now, if we're doing that same little walkthrough in real time, like this is much smaller, I love it. Like I absolutely love the small footprint, even though that's clipping pretty hard, but like not bad. Like looking at the solid, that exposed nicely. Nice. No idea what Canon is choosing to focus on, but like that's so much neater looking, is it not? Like beautiful, love it. That's what I love most about this thing. And this, I don't know about you right now, but this is also perfectly exposed, as you're noticing, and in focus most likely. So like this thing, it has a little cord to hang on. What am I gonna hang that off though, friend? What's my light stand doesn't come with a hook thing, does it? No, it does not. So that dangles, pulling the plug. I'll have to jimmy rig up a something over there. Here's one potential deal-breaking flaw. A lot of people say that this light should be up and pointing downward, shining sunlight onto you. This can't do that at all. It comes with a bracket. It's like an L bracket, so like attached onto the light stand, and then this sticks out, and it can only ever go to 90 degrees. It won't ever tilt further down, and that's a bitch. Like I'm sure you could get another light stand that has a ball head type of motion, but so this is just like straight ahead eye level, but it's cleaner looking in my living room, but it's not the super softest source, but if it's good enough, I'd be pretty happy. Here's without the fill light, side by side with that dork. Mine's, it might not be as wide a spread, but like, come on, right? You can still spread your fake margarine on bread. It still kind of spreads. Sure, it's like cooked oils and it's not even, it's like plastic. You'll be fine, I'm sure of it. They studied it, it's safe. But honestly, unless this looks like utter trash and I'm just like, wow, I can't use this, I'm so ugly now, oh my God, I'm gonna keep it. I like this and I'll sell off the old one because it's just so much smaller. Good luck, Fuji, I believe in you, but it's just a very simple, like Kelvin's, temperature. The faster you go, it seems like it really ramps up, so like they feel nice, like little clicky dials, but like boom, zoomed up, and you can click them to certain intensities and off. Oh my God. So like cool, and the temperatures, fun times. You can go all kinds of cold. You're freezing. Can you click that one too? Probably not. It's not an RGB light. That's painful, but whatever. This is good lighting. I like this. It's good Kelvin. 6800 to 2700. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Now when it comes to that whole, I can zipper multiple of these lights together, can you? My first question was, can I put the softbox on as well once I zip them? Theoretically. In fact, I'm going to say, yeah, you can probably do that. You fold it down, because it's a 4 separate Velcroed system, so you just unfold that. Yeah, you could. It might be a little awkward, but I think you could do it. So if you want to spend thousands of dollars putting multiple of them together instead of just buying one other cheap one that's bigger than this, that could work out for your society. And what happens when we're really bright? Because I don't think there's a fan. Wow, that's just 28%, and it's quite blinding. That's a different look. Not bad. Let's go for max. Wow, that is blinding light. Not hearing any fans kick on, my lights disappear in the back. You can't even see the ton. It's so dark. Oh, shine the light on the ton. Oh, there's nothing. Oh God, don't ever do this. Bye. But my ideal was to have 2 of these, and then it would be like this kind of decent light, one a little dimmer. Like you could totally have that, and it's minimalistic enough. But they would not agree to send me 2, even one of the smaller square ones. I was like, come on, man. So like, thank you. It's still a Shelltuber review. I got it for free, and thank you. But like, I like it. I found the flaws. Not seeing much problem other than it's not giant, and the bigger the light, the better you look. And now I have the tiniest light, so I really got to get my diet on point. Oh boy, acne be gone tonight. So what do you think? Decent, small footprint? There are others that are thin like this and bigger. Well, hopefully they reach out next because I need a bigger one. But it's decent and available through my affiliate links. It's not too pricey. There's a bigger one. It's just longer though. It's not any wider, and wider is what I wanted. That's a problem. But Bitcoin isn't a problem once it leaves your wallet. You're a Shelltuber. Subscribe for more on the channel.